Synth sample number 1 by Mixer, a part of the Stationary Arc, and it was requested by Floru. So thank you very much, Floru, for requesting that. As Boswank has just repeated, I need to finish the show early because of work. So good night, everyone. What? What? What, you don't believe me? Okay. I'm still here, by the way. But I do have a burning question, so let's do that. I need to... There it is. Burning question. And this burning question comes from Boswank, actually. He says, how many times per show, on average, do you get a stalk on via Kate's smooth voice? Kind of, well, it's between 20 and 30 times. Something like that. Well, 20 or 30 times, I think. Around that. Got another burning question. Wow. Here. Burning question. Beakster said, me. Hi, Bars. Here's my burning question. I sometimes wonder if stars of film and TV ever watch their own shows. So do you ever listen back to any of your own BBBs? Maybe in the car or on the way to work? Have you ever given a colleague a lift? And how did they or would they respond to you listening to yourself on the BBB? Good question. I don't usually listen back to myself. Sometimes someone else plays. If I'm in a car, someone might put on a BBB sometimes. But it makes me cringe listening back to my shows, I have to say. So I don't usually. I try and avoid doing that. Sometimes I do listen back if something particularly funny or someone has said, "Oh, there's a slight buzzing in the show," and I listen back to it to see if I can hear the buzzing and see if I can work out what the problem is. But I don't do it as a pastime, as it were. So there you go. Oh, and for those of you playing the So There You Go drinking game, that was one just then. Excellent. Right, I've got a question that was made by Duke Sigmund, Duke Sigmund, Duke Sigmund, Duke Sigmund, Duke Sigmund. Good evening, Boz and Kate. How about some Marshland Brotherhood with Captain America and the Doom Tube? Thank you very much, and have a wonderlicious evening. Very nice, wonderlicious. What do you say, Puffy? Yeah, it's still going. Let's do it.
Ting. 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 Horse. Whoopee. Shit face.
Kerrang! Fiddly-dum. Have to add my own kerrang to everything. Captain America by Marsland Brotherhood, and it was requested by Duke Sigmund. So thank you, Duke Sigmund, for requesting that little ditty. Right, I'm going to squeeze this one in. It will take us a little bit over 1930, but then, or 2030 local time, if you want to know what local time it is in your local time, look at the local clock. Then we're out to rehearsal, and I do all the usual stuff and ting, and introduce the lovely Kate and whatnot and thingy. But I need to fade this out and also do this. This is going to make us even later, but our show, fuck off. All right? Good. Greetings, chaps. Any chance of playing some of that there Sir Montague on the Run? Much obliged. Tally ho. Broadsword calling Danny Boy. Broadsword calling Danny Boy. Yes. Hello, Sir Barnabas Tripe Duster. We've got Montague progressing very quickly in a direction on the wireless for you right about now. Etc. And yes, every time. All right.